Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicless and welcome to a new filler episode where we're going back to the Zaha Woods because apparently these creatures really like this place. So I really have two goals here. I want Vanessa to finally level up to the point where she's oh, and we have to do a little bit of inventory management. I want to max out Vanessa's level, and I think okay, Franz is still a bit too far away from where I would like him to be. But I'm toying with the idea of sending Loot, Franz and Vanessa and no one else. Although I still want to level up Tana a bit. We would do well to... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to send a few of them to train. And I think we are going to keep roughly the same thing. First thing first, I'm going to remove all the stuff they don't need. Actually, more defense. I'm not going to give this to Amelia. Actually, should we give this to... They have the same defense, and I want to use Vanessa as a tank. So, although it could help Loot's survivability, it could help Tana. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with that thing. I'm gonna say any unit that has 9 defense is already very well defended. Yeah, I'm going to give this to Loot, just because we were down 1 magic user. Where was it? Loot. Here we go. And the guiding ring will give this as well. Loot breaks her fire tome fairly soon, so also we definitely need to invest in some more iron lances. And everything else should be good. I'm going to... No, yeah, I want Erika to have oops. I want Erika to have a regular sword. We'll give the armor slayer, and we'll keep the rapier. Oh, actually, she'll take the slim sword. Okay, everyone else has what they need. Besides Amelia, whom do I remove from this? Well, Joshua. Joshua is not coming. Because he's not a mounted unit, and I don't really need to level him up that much more. We will use the we'll promote him now that he's level 10, I think. Also, Yeah, Amelia, you can use swords now, so absolutely get one. I've seen a video looking for guides to figure out a promotion route for Amelia, and there's a YouTuber called Kratos who's soloed the game with her. As I understand, he's planning to solo the game with every single character. And he's done a video with Eliwood soloing the Sacred Stones. This was kind of funny and surprising. Although not as entertaining as seeing Amelia obliterate everything. She becomes quite tanky when made a paladin. But as I've explained, I want her to become a great knight instead. I forgot the name, but that's what I intend for her to become. Well, no, Erika, you're going to stay close. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Javelin Ironlands, Heelman. No, actually, we're going to buy a new javelin if we can. We can't. Well, we're going to have to invest in more javelins for Vanessa. And maybe we really don't have too many of those left. Oh, and Garrick has a hero's crest. Whoops, not what I wanted. Trade this. Whoops. Supply, give. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused because the inventory management in Fire Emblem 6, which I'm still playing on my own time, is a bit different. Well, okay, Loot has the stuff we've given her. Everyone else has normal stuff, so that's good. Let's see. I think we're good to go. So for once, I won't save because it's completely useless. And my strategy is going to be very different from the usual. I'm going to send Vanessa alone. And her goal will be to attract as many units as possible. She's going to kill this one. We're basically feeding everything to Vanessa, and then everyone else gets the scraps. This level is entirely dedicated to Vanessa leveling up. The slow way, let's say. And Tana gets this guy, I suppose. No one else can reach, so yeah, Tana, you get to obliterate this one. The funny thing is, the maps in Fire Emblem 6 are so they're not really that much bigger. They are slightly bigger than the maps in this game, but the main difference, I guess, is that they require you to move units all the time, whereas here it doesn't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm moving folks around too often. It's kind of funny seeing that none of them has been able to damage Vanessa so far, and she gets the crit, which is completely useless but very welcome. Will someone target Tana? Yes, finally. I'm kinda tempted to attempt a run where I only use Pegasus Knights. I wonder how viable this would be. Okay, I can't complain, that's a very good level for Tana. Oh, and no one else is in range. Well, Vanessa, keep clearing those guys. You have a Steel Sword, you have a Rotten Claw, you have a Sword Slayer. Not going to do you much good, I don't think. And whatever, it doesn't make a huge difference whom she decides to fight first. Especially if she doesn't get hit. How much damage do we receive from these guys? 3. Yeah, Tana is already very tanky. So we're going to leave her alone as well. And if they keep dodging as efficiently as this is going to be great. And yeah, end turn. At this point, there's no strategy needed. It's they're both tanks. Oh. Okay, you do some damage. And the other one might do damage as well. Yeah, he does. It does. Okay, that's the one I'm expecting a good deal of XP from. Thank you, game. This guy is not even in range of Tana if she reaches those trees. So we're probably going to do that. I don't think that any of them can do substantial damage to... Oh, she can't reach. Never mind then. We don't get more avoidance. Well, we'll place Vanessa here and let them keep dying. I want to see how much of a level this gives her. Tana can go back and get healed by Natasha. So someone else also gets to... Well, also gets some XP. She doesn't level up. And let's see what happens. So far, still 0 damage to Vanessa. And I don't think she'd suffer a huge amount of damage if she actually encountered the archer. Let's see. Okay, no idea what happened, but I think I misclicked and activated an Xbox function here. Well, you can't see because OBS is only capturing But something popped up that wasn't the game and that I had absolutely no interest in. I suppose it goes without saying that I'm playing this game with windowed. I'm not playing it in full screen. Actually, I can't even watch videos of Fire Emblem in full screen because the pixel the resolution is so low. I need the screen to be tiny. And yeah, I suppose that's a byproduct of the GBA's fairly small screen. It's kind of crazy that now we have we have screens with what? How do you say this? Oh well, this guy dies anyway, so. You know, I don't know the exact numbers, but we've got screens with that are as small as the GBA's screen, except it's no longer what is it? Something like 100 by. First time she got hit by the boss, I suppose, considering the XP we've gained. Well, no strength. Oh, you hit too. Is Vanessa in danger? Oh, and this one doesn't dare approach her. No, she's out of reach. Let's see who has the highest XP. Amelia does, apparently. No, Natasha does. But we would have... Well... We're making this worthwhile. We're sending Amelia to fight. And we're sending Natasha to heal. That way... We may even get a level out of this. But I think we're going to hit the Tower Volney after that. It's going to take ages to bring Amelia there. Yeah. This doesn't feel like the quickest route, but it probably is. Oh, and did I... No, she didn't level up. So, you know what? I don't know if I can count on Amelia getting hurt. Oops. But if she does... we'll heal her. Oh, she doesn't kill, and she gets hit. That's really nice. We're making this work. Amelia will just back away. And you don't have ranged options. Oh. Can we reach her? Okay, we can't, so we'll have to be a little more finicky about this. Finicky probably isn't the right word. Crafty. I'm using the strategy for healing now. That's the reverse episode. Nice. Very nice. And well, I have no way to... Oops. The D-pad doesn't function anymore for some reason. I don't have any way to... let's place her here. And I forgot what I was saying, so we'll never know. Maybe I'll add it back in the... Defense strength. Marvelous. And that's not today's episode. We are going to hit the Tower of Valmy now that these guys have been teased with the opportunity to... Oh, and we're still doing Tower of Valmy 1. But yeah, we've teased the fight, so we're making one. Also, I wanted to check if characters had supports. Apparently just Joshua and Natasha, and Naomi and Colm as well. Well, I may do a support round later. Let's switch places. Tweak our formation. I want Natasha to be in the center. Amelia no longer really needs any help, so we'll place... Yeah, Naomi seems like a good choice. Either way, it's so close, doesn't make a huge difference. So now, well, we'll still there's no archer, is it? There's no archer. So we'll lure everyone as close as we can. And maybe they won't all die. Oh, well, Vanessa can't reach every one of them, so... She'll wait. And since you can't reach Vanessa, you will be able to reach Amelia. I'm placing Natasha here because I trust that Natasha will... Vanessa will not need healing much. There we go. Yeah, these guys still don't do any damage. Vanessa is so OP by this point. I did not expect her to become our tank before Franz. Well, that's not exactly true. They sort of perform that function at the same time, but you get my meaning. I expected her to take some more time to reach that point. And actually, no, she's doing quite well. Oh, and we should have equipped the Iron Lance. Although that could be useful. We could feed that to Erica, whom needs to level up. Because I think she's still under level 10, unlike our other units. Oh no, she's exactly level 10. Who... Well, Natasha is lower. And Amelia, of course. Yeah, so no, actually the... Yeah, I'm not feeding this to Erica then. I can't reach it. I can't reach the skeleton anyway, so... Let's waste some more Iron Lances. And... Okay, when Vanessa hits... And we're going to place her here. When Vanessa hits level... Level 20, the cap, she's out. She stops fighting entirely. So that the other ones, the other units get a chance to... I wanted to give her the boss, but... I wonder if she can reach... Well... Yeah, I should do... I should do a second story of the Tower of Valny. And feed her that, but that's too late. I've already made the blunder. That means Vanessa is farming XP and depriving her poor comrades of nourishment. Oh, although maybe this one? Huh. Yeah, no, she's not going to kill this one. She's not going to kill this one because we're going to give it to Vanessa. To Erica. We're going to move Vanessa away so Erica can reap that XP. And Vanessa, instead, you're going to go here and deal with all of these guys. Slim sword. Do I trust that she's not getting hit by this? We have options if she does. So I'm going to risk it. Yes. The Dodge Queen still merits her title. And hopefully she gets strength. Well, I got exactly what I asked for and a little bonus, so good. Yeah, I still need to feed Amelia primarily. Go back to using the Slim Lance. I think... well, I'm going to have to place Franz here to prevent this guy from attacking... Natasha. I'm not sure whether this skeleton is going to attack Erica or Amelia. I figure Erica has more health, She's higher level. I really don't know what else is factored into... Oops. Into this. But I want no one else to be in range, so... We'll do this. And this, actually. So close, yet so far. But I figure after this, Vanessa can promote. Except, yeah, we'll have to bring her to Erica. Wait, I'm realizing we're going to waste XP there. There are too many monsters. She'll gain a level with the next one, and at least 2 of them are going to attack. That sucks. Well, I guess one wasted monster is not too bad. What's the final level looking like? She got defense, she got skill and resistance. I can't complain. I would have liked strength, but we'll see actually. I don't remember the Falco Knight bonuses. And this one decided not to attack anyone. Why? Amelia doesn't even kill you with the... Is it because you have a Worm Slayer that you can't use? Well, so yeah, I said Erica was getting the boss. Also, we want Vanessa to trade with... to go into the supply and take... Oh, where is it? Elysian Whip. That's it. And... let's see what the Falco Knights look like. Also, yeah, we could make her Wyvern Rider. But... I don't really like this this idea, because this doesn't look like Vanessa. This looks like a generic enemy or other unit. This looks like Vanessa. I'm pretending this is the same horse. Yeah, that bonus in strength is nice. And we can use swords. Nice. And she has 40 health. This can get even better, I think. Well, Erica, I don't think you die from this guy. You don't. So have at him. And yeah, everyone else is going to stay still. We may... We're going to bring Natasha close by so that she can... she could have healed Vanessa for free leveling. I don't even know why I'm moving folks around. There's no point to it, but might as well do it. We're going to go into the next stage of the Tower of Volney. Also, yeah, this thing doesn't die from the slim sword. I'm not even sure I actually mispronounced, but I was saying sim sword. And now I can't help but imagine a cross between this game and The Sims. Actually, I could recreate those units in The Sims Medieval. I love that game. Oh, and this guy doesn't die from Vanessa, so we're going to place her here and have her wait and decide whom. I think we want to feed this one to Erika. That's the plan. Yeah, Amelia levels up from she will level up from a random unit anyway in the next part. So let's do this first. The dodge animation is a little bit disappointing, but I suppose the sprite is so detailed they kinda had to limit movement. I don't even know if maybe the limitations of the GBA were a factor. Well, Amelia can't reach. This goes to Erika. And please, Erika, have strength. Nice. Defense would be great as well. Proceed to next floor. Yes. And this time I promise we are going to use all our units. Also, let's see where we are in terms of items. We're still short on javelins. Everything else is going fine. So yeah, let's go. And check the map first. So what do we have? We have a lot of archers. This is really not the place to have... Oh yeah, I remember this map actually. And yeah, this is really not the place where you want to have flying units. We're going to take this one a bit slower. Well, since we're not going to use our Pegasus Knights too much, we're going to go with that. Franz, I want you to tank a bit. Well, I say this, but actually we're going to send another unit. Or Slim Sword, Rune Sword. But this one will want to attack from a distance with a short spear. And it's only level 7. Can you reach? You don't reach too far, that's good. We're going to send Naomi. Actually, do we want this? Okay, we can protect Naomi with oh, and we can protect Naomi with the fact that she has a longbow. I completely forgot about that, but And she crits, so this guy is not even a problem. Oh, this one will... Okay, have I doomed France? How much damage do you do? 15. France, please don't die. You know what? I'm not actually trusting this. And I don't have any unit who can save France, actually. How farther can you move? Oh, and we need to save... Okay, I miscalculated greatly. No one can... No one can help France. Oh, I don't want to risk it. I want to risk Naomi even less. She's going to die from this. We can't let that happen. Let's save Naomi. At least. Let's bring Vanessa closer. Whoops. And I'm counting on you not to die, France. We'll have emergency Natasha ready just in case. Have I? No, I haven't placed her in the wrong spot. It doesn't crit, and it misses. Okay, I really need to pay more attention to their weapons. Oh, you can use the rune sword. To great effect too. Do I get to keep that if you die? Because I kind of want this. And you have a still on, so you're no match for any of our units. Well, never mind. I take that back. You are actually fairly good at not dying from Erika's attack. Oh yeah, we can still target these guys at a distance. And well, Naomi does need the XP. As long as loot doesn't crit. Oh, that's an even better weapon than I thought. Gimme. I should have expected that. Never mind. You can get killed by Tana. No. Can you? No, you can't get killed by Tana. You can get killed by Amelia. Only if this guy doesn't have... Okay, this one has the killer bow. I need to pay attention to this one. The other ones have Oh, that's a poison bow. That's already bad. But survivable. Also, Amelia killed this guy, so... And she dodges. And she levels up. And she gets defense. And a lot of speed too. I'm surprised she gets so much. Oops. Yeah, her speed and luck are very high. The strength is decent. Constitution is good. Resistance. Yeah, skill and defense are really... Strength, skill and defense are really the ones I'm most interested in for her. We get the opportunity to... No. No, we won't do that because we need to avoid dying to this one. The crit chance is scary. So, what we're going to do... And you, what do you have? You have a steel bow, that's okay. It doesn't really frighten us. Oops. And yeah, that's the only pillar we can use as defense, so... we're going to very carefully bring Vanessa and Tana forward. Oops. First off... Yeah, they're just barely out of range. Out of range? I don't know what's with me and speaking today. Oh, and both of these will move. It's a good thing she didn't get hit, because I didn't want to have to deal with poison. Wait, were they all in range? Oh no, this one walked and didn't attack anyone. Never mind. Okay, so... Well, you should die easily, so... I'll hold on to that Slim Lance. I figure Amelia has excellent speed, so she will double anyone, but just in case. If we might need it. You die very quickly to Vanessa, and you are the one with the killer bow. So yeah, we do want to deal with you. You're also in range of our dear princess, whom I don't want to use a sword on you, a steel sword on you. Let's see. Who has the most to gain from this? Well, Franz doesn't really. But he does exactly the amount of damage he needs, so... I'm gonna say that's... it was foretold. Yeah, it's not giving a lot of XP. I'm really waiting for that centaur thing to come to us. I think that's where the actual reward is. Oh, and I guess we could... No, these units are way too powerful to do what I want. Erica, you're falling behind, and that's not great. That's Oh, no, we can do this. Perfect. That Maven... Okay, that could have given Natasha a chance to practice her healing skills. But more importantly, we can use the Slim Sword on this guy and it dies in one hit. And now, who needs healing? Loot. Loot. Only loot. Okay, and I'm realizing my only options to move forward are the loot and the Pegasus Knights. And yeah, this one is oh yeah, I wanted loot to increase defense. Let's use this. Okay, no one is in range, so let's go. Oh, I remember having trouble with that corridor. Because I went to the Tower of Valny with much less experienced units the first time around. In my very first playthrough. Can I actually say this? Can I speak of a first playthrough considering I've only completed the game once? Because I've played this a lot, but there's a tipping point where a cutoff point, I suppose. There's a point where I don't know the level as well as the beginning of the game because I've started something like 5. Yeah, about 5 games including this one. And I've only completed the first one. I made it pretty far. I remember some lava, so I at the very least, made it beyond the halfway point. But yeah, I've never completed that game again. This playthrough is going to be the first time I reach the end again. It's kind of funny actually, because I think I've completed Fire Emblem 6 more times than this one. I've completed it once because I was discovering the game, I think, and I wasn't having a great time with it. And I went back to it to give it another chance and see if it was any better than what I thought. And I must admit that yes, it actually is a much better game than I gave it credit for the first time around. Vanessa and Franz are going to tank those guys. Everyone else will just keep moving forward. That's the kind of thing I couldn't do in my other playthroughs, in my other... Now I really don't know what to call those. Well, Naomi, I would say you're up. But you can't do much, can you? I suppose you guys will defend Natasha, and Loot, you stay here. But yeah, this corridor, I'm fairly sure I got trapped with some units there, and I ended up struggling to not to die because of those reinforcements. And now the fact that we have 2 absolute tanks, it's already turning the tide so much so that I think I'm going to risk Eric dealing with this thing. It wasn't worth the XP. I'm a little disappointed here. Franz, what can you do to this thing? You can't kill it. You don't kill that one either. You don't kill that one either, no matter how we twist it. Vanessa does. Vanessa does, and she even has a chance to crit. And she doesn't care one bit about getting hit. Also, she doesn't really care much for that kind of XP. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so this one I want just Mamie to deal with it. Yeah, I want just Mamie to deal with that one. The other centaur is not in reach, so... And I suppose we can place you here. Natasha will come close to those guys. Amelia will stay in the vicinity, so she can help if she needs to. We're going to see what happens when we do it like this. It's very nice of you to think of your princess, Vanessa. Well, technically, I guess she's not your princess. That's the kind of thing I never remember. Vanessa is Fralian. She's from Fralia. Naomi is actually a subject of Renee, and Lute was from Zaharwood, so I figure she's from Grado. Amelia is from Grado as well. Tana is Fralian, obviously. Natasha is from Grado. Franz is from Renee. Yeah, we only have 3 Renee units here. Let's poke a spider. It doesn't even get us. How much damage do you do? 15. Erica can tank that. And you don't have range options. Erica will tank that. And you're out of Amelia's reach, so... no. Amelia is out of your reach, rather. So... and you die. Lute didn't lie about being good at killing monsters when she said they were absolutely no match for her. Whoops. And I suppose... No, we'll have to place Tana a little bit further away from and I think we're good to go. Oh! You decided to target the Falconite. And die. Okay. Well, I did mention I wanted Vanessa to have XP. I also completely miscalculated that. But it doesn't matter too much because so did this guy. Well, Lute kills anyway, so... Tana. The order of units is supposed to be sort of important, but I think none of them are in range currently, so we have a lot of room to work with. Oh. And Lute doesn't kill you, so we won't use them. We won't attack right now. We'll also move everyone back to place where they need to be. I hope it's not too annoying that I do this thing like I'm always correcting these arrows when the path gets convoluted like this. I do this. I don't know why. I need my arrows to be efficient. So, well, loot doesn't crit. So we're giving this to probably Tana. Yeah, we're giving this to Tana. I could give this to... And we're healing loot. But, yeah, I'm not concerned about our OP units. I want Tana to become a Falconite as well, so she doesn't feel left out. And apparently she's a very good unit, so I don't know why I thought she was less good than well, let's give you a friend to play with. Longbow versus longbow. Oh, nice. Weapon level increase. Who gets this? Tana, I figure. So it always feels really nice to kill archers with the Pegasus Knight, which is also getting so little XP from this. Vanessa, no, Amelia. Oh, and Amy, you need to go back. Loot, go here. We heal Amy. I actually kinda hoped she wouldn't get hit at all. I'm also realizing this is coming to... This is going to become a very long filler episode. I didn't plan on doing 3 maps, but it's kind of telling that I'm taking about the same amount of time to complete 1 story map versus 3 filler maps like these. Yeah, now we don't really have any choice but to move everyone forward. I don't think Vanessa can level up much more at this point, so we will see what we can do, but short of feeding her boss, and I hope I didn't confuse the name again and call her something else. I don't remember at all what I just said, but when I rewatch the videos in editing, I'm always super annoyed at myself for confusing character names. I should have checked first. Well, you're not in range anyway. You are, but I don't think You're going to move, we'll see. You aren't. You aren't. Oh, Poison Claw and Sharp Claw. Okay, so... But no one else is in range, so... Amelia, you stay with Tana. Vanessa, use... I don't want you to be in range because that would be a waste. And you won't be. Whoops. You won't be. Natasha as close as we can. Oh! Well, perfect. I hate wasting, so... Oh, never mind. This one does move. And it does a lot of damage too. We may need to focus on this boss first. Vanessa. Don't do a lot of damage to this one. Oh, I figure Erika would be our best bet. Very low crit chances. Very low hit chances. I'm debating whether I want to risk it, but I think rapiers are good. Oh, against infantry. Wait, so what's good with horses? I thought it was rapiers too. Maybe loot can... Loot kills you. And that's... No, she doesn't. I'm terrible at math. Loot doesn't kill you, and what doesn't kill you gives more XP to other units. Well, she could have critted, and that would have ruined my plans. But Amelia, breakfast is served. I'm gonna risk it because this is too beautiful to pass to pass up. One lance, one use, one level. Exactly the right amount of damage. Well, a bit of a bad level, but it's worth it just for the. If only for the fact that we've broken that lance for a good cause. Tana. Well, I want neither Tana nor yeah, I want none of them to be to fight in the vicinity of an archer, even one with a steel bow. Although I suppose, how much damage do you do? 15. You have very low crit chances. Vanessa is pretty much safe. Famous last words. Yeah, no. We want to protect... Oh yeah, but actually we can do this. Whoops. Well... You can do this. And we can do this, thankfully. Yeah, either of them should be fine, and this one should target Amelia. I don't think anyone else is going to be worth targeting. Yeah. Not that the skeleton can hit. with such a low hit chance. Amelia kills. Wait. First, yeah, Tana needs a new level. Tana probably kills. She kills. And kill she will. And kill she does. But probably not getting that ring sword from this skeleton either. Not a bad level. Once again, well, we got an armor slayer that this thing didn't have. Great. Now you are in range, you aren't. Well, we're going to take things extra slow. No one really needs healing. I'll place Amelia here. And you are out of range of everyone anyway, so... There we go. And you chose to miss Tana. Interesting choice. Tanahum leveled up, so yeah, I think Franz, you're up. Your time to shine. Especially with the... I just love when damage is an exact match with the enemy's health. It feels strangely more satisfying than having a little bit extra extra damage just to make it absolutely sure you will hit. Speaking of characters who will hit, Naomi, and actually you only have a regular bow, so we're going to trade this so you don't use it. You're going to use your good old steel bow instead. Whoops. Wait, not supply. And yeah, we're bringing everyone a little closer. Okay, that's more damage than I would have liked, but we're going to be philosophical and consider this a way to train Vanessa, to train Natasha. I don't know why I keep confusing these two in particular. And let's soften that spider a bit. Oh, it poisoned poor Franz. And he doesn't get... Well... But he's here to tank, and anyway, we're almost done with this level, so it's not like it matters anyway. We're so close to being able to give Natasha fighting abilities. Also, yeah, no, Vanessa is good to go. We will focus on other units now. Especially Amelia. How much damage can you deal to that thing? Not a lot, but it's not too bad, and you don't die from either of them. They can't crit. So, we'll see. We're probably not winning in this round, so I'm going to bring our other characters closer. Specifically, Well, this is going to feel very silly, but it should make them just out of reach. So it's very stupid, but I want them to be close by just in case. And they target France for some reason. You can't do any damage to France. What gives? What's the point of this? Okay, that sucked. Well, at least I figure it's not as bad as in Fire Emblem 6 when I got units with 0 increase in anything. I know this can happen in virtually any game in the series because no growth is guaranteed. At least I don't think so. But it really sucks when it happens, and it happened to me exactly once when I was playing Fire Emblem. No, it happened more than once, but it was when I was playing the Fire Emblem 6. Might as well heal a bit. And that's level 2. We're not proceeding to the next floor because our goal today was just to level up a bit. Oh, and we've got new creatures in the Zaha Woods because we haven't seen that place enough. I'm not going to bother with those again. Although apparently we don't get any more information. Yeah, no. Well, anyway, we've got units, please. Ah, Seth is rank S now in swords, and Eric is rank B. They've improved because I remember complaining that Franz only had 2 Cs. And I guess he's specializing in swords. Vanessa, yeah, she now can use swords. We need to work on that actually. Naomi, a B and bow. That's so fitting. I don't want it to change. Lute, Natasha, Tana. Amelia is only a C in lances. That's well, I guess she's still very low level, so she has room for improvement. And Maris is only D in sword. That's a surprise, actually. Huh. Why are support chances blank? They shouldn't be, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one where we go back to the story and visit Caer Pelin. I think that's a good enough strategy. One level of one episode of grinding, one episode of story. That way you know which ones you can skip. You can skip if you don't care about the about grinding or the story. I suppose people might exist that are interested only in the fighting and didn't want to. Yeah. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.